to Collection Spotlight, a video series that highlights resources available through Elmhurst Public Library. This month we're featuring what our very own staff is reading, listening to, and watching lately. Let's take a walk through the building and see who we can find. Hi, Sherry.
Hello. I enjoy reading novels that are character-based. So this novel, Three Wishes by Leanne Moratti, who's an Australian author, is excellent. I actually listened to it on audiobook, which is available on the library's Libby app. Is a story about Kat, Lynn, and Gemma, and they are sisters. They're triplets. It starts off and it's their 34th birthday. It's a fast, fun, heartwarming story. It goes past and present about their lives, the heartbreaks, the joys, just like being a triplet. It's just a really fast, fun read.
Let's see what marketing is reading.
My name is Brianna, and my staff pick choice is Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. This year's One Book, One Elmhurst selection. I'm excited to get started on reading this year's selection so I can join in all the discussions and events we have planned this fall.
What's circulation staff up to? Sharing their favorites with us. Let's check in on tech and what they're enjoying. For those of you who like to be spooked, let's head to the basement where makery staff and perhaps ghosts dwell.
We are ready. Great. It is fitting that we're in a basement because my choice here, Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab, takes place in part in the catacombs underneath Paris. So dark, strange, adventurous. Cassidy Blake she just learned she's a ghost hunter. She can talk to ghosts. She can talk to ghosts. In fact, her best friend is a ghost, obviously. Now, on location, filming a TV show with her parents, she has accidentally awakened a very vengeful, very dangerous spirit. And if she's not careful, this spirit will end up haunting Paris for all of eternity. So how will she stop this spirit? And what secret is Jacob, her ghost best friend, hiding? If you're into ghosts and paranormal, check out this second book in the Cassidy Blake series. You don't need to read the first one, but it's City of Ghosts, also great.
All right, are you scared? Let's head upstairs to the kids' library for some fun and sunshine. Kathy will show us what she enjoys.
This is a fabulously fun book for all ages. It's called Potato Pants by Lori Keller. This author also wrote Army the Donut and Scrambled States of America. Now this is a book about a potato that wants to go to the store to buy some potato pants. So we have a potato here, and he ends up going into the store, but he sees somebody that scares him. He sees an eggplant trying on the potato pants. Well, it turns out that the eggplant knocked him over the previous day, and he got a little scared. He doesn't want to go into the store with the eggplant. He gets to the store, and there's only one pair left. Oh no. Well, this story, he bursts into the door, and it turns out that he tears open the pants that eggplant just got. Now this story is very silly because obviously potatoes and eggplants do not wear pants, but this is also a story about friendship and about how to saying you're sorry and how to forgive somebody. So it turns out that Eggplant and Potato work things out. And this is just a ton of fun. It was a Monarch Award winner. And check it out. It's called Potato Pants by Lori Keller.
I recommend Star Trek Lower Decks. It's an animated adult cartoon. There are 4 seasons out. This is the first season. I would recommend it to anyone who has seen Star Trek, but also to those who haven't enjoyed any Star Trek yet. It's a good introductory course, and you really don't have to understand the references to enjoy the humor.
If you enjoy Star Wars instead, we have hundreds of books. Thrawn Ascendancy ones are my favorite. You don't need to know too much about the original series to enjoy these, but you cannot beat a Star Wars audiobook. They are fully voiced, award-winning narrators, sound effects, and music by John Williams. So it's the full experience.
I will say Star Trek doesn't have John Williams, but still very good.
Still pretty good.
Good contender.
Let's follow Christy to the reading garden to find out what book she's enjoying.
Burn for Me is the first book in the Hidden Legacy series by Alona Andrews. Alona Andrews is a husband and wife writing team. They write a lot of urban fantasy and paranormal romance. This is a great entry into their work because it is just 6 books long plus 1 novella, whereas a lot of their other series are 14, 15 books long. It's very compulsively readable. It's very fun and exciting. It's romantic. It's also got a lot of really great secondary characters, and the world building is fantastic. It's very gritty and action-packed, and so I really, really enjoyed this book and all of their books, actually. So I would highly suggest it if you like to read something that has a lot of fun and adventure in it, and something that you can't put down.
Let's switch it up with some tunes. Michael is showing us what he's spinning from our very own music collection.
All right, so we have right here Time Out by the Dave Brubeck Quartet, one of the most famous jazz records of all time by one of the most famous jazz artists of all time. And we've got it here. We've got it on CD as well, but we also have it on vinyl, as you can see here. Bet you didn't know the library has vinyl, but now you do.
And Anne, who leads EPL's book discussions, is always in the know on great books to read.
If you like The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman or Agatha Christie's mysteries, I suggest to you The Marlowe Murder Club by Robert Thorogood. This is a novel written by the creator of the Death in Paradise TV series. And this is the first book in a series. There are 2 others as well. The latest came out this last June. So this book is set in Marlow, England, which is about 30 miles west of London along the River Thames. And our main character is Judith Potts. So she is a 77-year-old woman, strong-willed, independent, smart. She sets crosswords in the Times newspaper. She goes swimming in the Thames. She may or may not wear a swimsuit when she's going swimming in the Thames. And one day she hears what she thinks is a murder taking place. She goes to the police. They don't believe that there was actually a murder, but she decides to go out and investigate on her own. She rounds up for her team Susie, who is a local dog walker, and Bex, who's married to the local vicar. They team up together and they set out to investigate what actually happened here, to solve what they think is a crime. Really atmospheric, smart, cozy mystery, and you really feel like you are right there in the lovely town of Marlow, sleuthing your way through town, trying to solve the crime, along with our unlikely trio of heroes. And the audiobook is really good too. Heavy reading. Very great.
I'm looking for a book.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Atonement.
Oh, yes.
It is on the shelves back here. I can't remember the author's name. Oh, Nikki.
Here it is.
Nikki one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know which one's in better shape. That one looks in better shape.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So is this a book discussion book then?
It is not.
Oh,
no,
okay.
This is just from regular mystery. Yeah, I think this is the only copy.
All
so
right.
you can put it on hold if you want.
Okay. Alrighty, thanks.
All right. Good seeing you, Mary
Okay,
Grace.
bye.
Bye.
To get even more staff picks, we have an ongoing display in the lobby right past the checkout desk, where our latest staff picks are available to browse and check out. See if you agree by checking out one of the books, audiobooks, or movies for yourself. For a more customized option, don't forget that here at EPL we offer Media Match, where EPL staff match you to the perfect library material. Learn more at elmwood.org/mediamatch. Here at Elmhurst Public Library, we love to share books, audiobooks, movies, and music that we think you'll enjoy too. To learn more, visit us online at elmwood.org or drop by in person and prepare to be amazed.